Yes, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name's Ian. I'll just clear it up from the beginning for you, although don't be fooled by my accent, I haven't come from a posh background at all. No. No, believe it or not. No, I actually come from quite a rough Kansas estate on the edge of Brighton. Yeah, it's true, that's funny, but thank you. But you wouldn't have to write a punchline, just state a bunch of stuff that's happened to me that day, but cheers. But no, I come from a rough Kansas estate on the edge of Brighton. Sometimes when I tell people I'm from there, they might say, yeah, but you seem like quite a big fella, you like can handle things a bit. I'm going, yeah, but can backfire horribly sometimes. Someone from a block of flats asked me to move some furniture once. I ended up getting arrested for being an accessory to burglary. Good struggle for they would watch their room for that, but because of my accent though, people do sometimes think I'm a bit of a geezer, didn't they? I think that's why I get searched so often when I go to bars. I'm just often stood there just going, what on earth are you doing? I've already told you I haven't got anything. Look, Steve, if you want drugs, bring your own. Stop filling up when I git. But not condone bringing drugs into pubs though. What I do think they should bring back into pubs though is smoking. Even though I don't actually smoke, no, I can explain it, because often I'll be talking to someone in the pub and all of a sudden they might go, Ian, do you fancy joining me outside like going for a cigarette? No. Really? What is the point in having a smoking ban to prevent non-smokers from dying from passive smoking if whenever the smokers just go outside for a cigarette? Just takes the non-smokers outside with them anyway. It's the whole way though, they're so desperate for a cigarette, they're too impatient to finish their conversation first. They don't do that for anything else. They go, well, you know, I thought that Cristiano Ronaldo was better than Thierry Henry for the whole of their career, but I just felt during their time in the Premier League that Thierry Henry, so do you mind joining the toilet, go for a shit? It's good they didn't have a smoking ban during the Blitz, just sitting there in a bunker. The whole of London's getting blown up outside. I'm just putting outside for a fag, alright? Turns out smoking can kill you sooner than you got to think, but yeah, I'm in my mid-40s now, though. I'm at that age now where whenever you see your friends, it's always a long overdue catch-up now, isn't it? There's never a spontaneous point that you've arranged that day anymore when you're getting older. In fact, if there was another pandemic, I don't think I'd notice. So as you now got to the point where, despite the fact I don't want kids, I'm still booking myself a babysitter anyway, just in case. I was actually watching the news one night during the pandemic. They were talking about the loneliness that a lot of people were experiencing at that time. There was one bloke on there, he was 43, he was particularly struggling though. He hadn't seen any of his friends for 8 months. I thought that sounds a bit tough, isn't it? Only 6 weeks into the first lockdown as well. Poor bugger. Whenever I'm catching up with mates these days, though, I'm finding that as they're getting older, they're getting a bit more conscious about not dressing up too youthfully for their age anymore. Particularly as their body shape's changing now. I met my mate Terry for a pint a few weekends ago. One of the first things I asked him was, are you a bit too old for those skinny jeans now? So I fucked that up. I asked him, how long have you been wearing those skinny jeans for? Since I put on 2 stone, they were boot cut when I first bought them. But I never have been into skinny jeans though, even when I was younger. I mean, I do like fitted, but there's levels, isn't there? It's one thing getting diagnosed with hemorrhoids by a doctor. It's quite another thing to get diagnosed with hemorrhoids by a group of lads on a night out. Although one hand, it could save me just waiting list, so every cloud. But I visit my mum a lot these days. I love visiting my mum. She's a proper hoarder though. The whole house is just completely filled with clutter. She won't chuck anything away, she's just forever going, oh no, that might come in handy one day, keep that. Even if it's like an empty yogurt pot to keep her pens in, or old magazines she can use as coasters or something. I mean, last Christmas though, our whole family all came out to visit her for the day. My brother, he's there going, Mum, half this stuff needs to be thrown away into recycling. I'm thinking, technically all these being recycled, she's just cut out the middleman. But my mum, she's always nervous about going away anywhere though for fear of getting burgled. I'm always telling her, Mum, any burglar that breaks into your place, they know I've got their work out for them. It'll take me the whole day before they'd find anything. In fact, they probably do her a favour, I think. Chances are they break in, she'd go home, take one look at them place and go, oh, you found my Hoover, I've been looking for that everywhere. But I read an article lately, because they reckon chivalry's dying out these days. They do. Apparently men aren't giving up their seat for women in public places as much as they used to due to modern day equality. I mean, me personally, I was brought up to always give up my seat for a woman, and so I so shit at musical chairs as a kid. But yes, freaky, that, isn't it? But I agree though. I reckon chivalry is dying out these days. I do. I saw one bloke on the train recently. He was absolutely refusing to give up his seat for this pregnant woman who was demanding of him. He was going, "Look here, love. I found the seat first. It's been a long day. I'm knackered. Tough." She's going, "Oh yeah. Well, I've got back and hip pain and I'm feeling very nauseous right now. Plus, my doctor's told me I shouldn't be standing up for long periods of time." Eventually, another passenger intervened side of the bloke. He's going, "Look here, love. It's not his fault you're pregnant, is it?" She's going, "Yes, it is. He's my fucking husband." Men. Anyway, that's all for me, Siri. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show. Cheers.